So you've been asked by a client, how much would a music video cost? Let's break it down. First, let's assume a simple concept. One location, and the band members themselves are the talent, so no talent fees. We're pulling in some favors on the location, so we're skipping those as well. First, we have the producer, the person who's essentially in charge of organizing all of the logistics and keeping everything on track. Let's put the producer at $800 per day, plus a half-day rate for location prep and coordination. Then we have the director at $1,200 per day. Then the director of photography comes in at $1,000 per day, plus a $250 camera package add-on. This will get us something like a Sony FX6 with some basic G Master lenses, nothing crazy, but they'll do the job. We'll also need a gaffer to help handle the lighting, and that's $450 per day. For our grip and electric package, we're looking at about $500 per day. And if we're keeping things pretty light on set, that's where we're gonna stop. Moving on to post, the editor's rate is $500 per day, and color grading is $1,500 per day, but that's a specialized skill. And it's really going to take our footage to the next level. Lastly, I'll add a 10% contingency just in case there's a problem that we just need to throw money at and make it go away. And then a 20% markup on the entire budget covers the creative process. If it's your production company taking on this job, you're taking on the liability, you're doing all the hiring, you're doing all of the accounting and accounts payables. This is to cover all of those expenses. Now you might be thinking, can this be done cheaper? Absolutely. You could have one person do it all. Direct, shoot, edit. But remember, quality can suffer when you're juggling too many roles. This breakdown shows how to do it right, even on a relatively small budget, by dividing the responsibilities. At the end of the day, you can always scale up or down depending on your goals, but if you want your business to grow and scale, this is how you should price your work.